Welcome to the Chanchis Podcast, a pilot episode. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck your family. Fuck your grandmother. And I fucked your dad. We're accompanied by 2 Mexicans, a Puerto Rican, a Salvadorian, and what are you again?
Fuck you, that's what I am, bitch.
What are you? What are you? I forgot.
Costa Rican.
Just say
Costa
it.
Rican?
Costa Rican.
And a Costa Rican.
This is a podcast?
Yeah.
Why? It's a shit ass intro.
It's fucking episode 1. Deal
Yeah,
with
give
it.
a shit. It's gonna be on YouTube. People are actually gonna see
Episode 0's on YouTube. Will wasn't even here. Brian wasn't even here. It was just 3 of us.
It's not a real episode.
And you were
No,
being
you didn't.
racist.
It's not a real episode.
I don't give a fuck.
We should at least have some sort of fucking production efforts other than a bunch of fucking teenagers yelling at a mic.
Oh man, that's a great intro.
It's perfect.
No, we're
All right.
starting over.
No, fuck
Yes,
you.
we're starting over.
I didn't even have anything
No,
interesting to say.
that was
That was
That
beautiful.
was a
That was-
fucking retarded
that was
ass
gorgeous.
intro.
That was like
That was
7-star review.
That was
That
a
was
shit.
amazing.
fucking
you broke the
intro.
star rating. My God.
Dude, if fucking God was here, he'd be like, fuck yes. And you know what? He is. It's fucking right here.
Immunity for all of you. We need more.
All right.
No, I'm gonna die.
Oh man.
Alright. No, we're not gonna do it again, Joel.
We're doing it again.
We're not gonna do it
We're
again.
doing it. Alright.
All
We're
in
just
favor
gonna
to
cut.
not do it again, say aye.
Moving.
I thought you
It's 2 to
didn't.
3.
I thought you didn't want to do it
Fine.
again.
No, Oscar, you pussy! How you fall to peer pressure?
No, I'm just pointing at
He
the
just
fact that
asked
he
me,
didn't
he's
want to
like,
do it.
Yeah, I spaced out.
You sound. That's how you sound like Oscar. Fuck you.
I'm keeping that in.
Just edit the part where you said the screw all your families.
I can just
fucking
bleep
take that
it
part
all.
out.
Yeah.
I'll keep it, but I'll bleep it.
Yeah.
All right, so can we actually get on topic now?
All right. So.
Let's start off. Do we want to introduce ourselves? How do we want to do this part?
My name's Melvin Gabriel. I'm the guy that said I'll fuck your dad.
All right, that is Malcolm Gabriel.
We're saying last names.
Oh, I don't care. You can say it, Brian. What? You're kind of here for a reason. Can you say your name?
Introduce
I
yourself.
already
nigga.
said your name. I did.
All right, so that's Brian.
If
He's
you
pretty gay.
Yeah, he doesn't talk much.
He likes penis.
Fuck, just let me speak.
Okay.
Fucking out. I was trying to talk. He likes penis. Fuck you, Melvin. All right, so that was Brian. He's probably not going to talk a whole lot through this podcast. I don't even know why he's on here. Why do you want him?
You pussy.
He said he wanted to come, so I let him come.
Fucking no contribution
I
whatsoever.
mean, he kind of.
He's part of this now.
He is kind of
Alright,
part of
whatever.
it.
Yeah,
And then we
Brian,
have-
part of the team.
Okay, let him talk. He's gonna get angry and he's gonna cry.
Fuck you. And then we have myself. My name is Joel, Costa Rican, blah, blah, blah. You go.
Yeah, I'm Will. That's basically it.
Ooh, he's America's bitch, a.k.a.
Huh?
Puerto Rico. You?
I'm Oscar. I'm Salvadoreño and Nicaraguense.
Okay, so he thinks he's cool because
He likes
speaks Spanish.
pupusas.
Alright, so what do you want to do? It's okay.
We all speak Spanish.
Yeah, oh.
He doesn't speak it well. That's why he's mad.
Fuck you.
Hey, if anything, it's easier.
At least I can fucking pronounce his nationality.
So can I. I just didn't want to say it,
No, you
dude.
can't. Do it.
Fucking I don't
Do it.
remember.
Do it. Hey.
Nicaragua.
Yeah,
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 that.
yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
That was exactly right.
Yeah. See, fuck you.
Fuck you. Okay. Alright, so what do you want to start off with?
Oscar, you had some. Like,
Yeah.
You were the first one here, so I'll let you
so,
go.
Okay, so I want to talk about this documentary I was watching. It's about this. It was like it takes place 2003. So apparently, what happened was this dude, like, he went in to rob this bank. It was like in like northern like Pennsylvania, so they were close to like I think like New York and all those other states. So he went in to like rob a bank, and he has like a suicide vest on. And when he goes in, like he like takes the money from the bank, and like the cops catch him like outside of McDonald's or something. And like it turns out like he says he has the vest, but he doesn't know if it's actually gonna.
Keep talking.
He doesn't know if it's gonna explode or not because.
Just keep
keep talking.
The
Okay.
computer's dying. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see if this one works. Keep talking. Just
He didn't know if it was gonna explode or not. So.
You didn't see it.
It works.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Keep talking.
Okay. So he didn't. I'm sorry, people. He didn't know if it was gonna explode or not until like he started hearing a beeping sound, and they had him like sitting on the floor, and it just kept beeping and beeping until it just exploded, and he just died right there. And it turned out the way how he got the vest is that he worked at a pizza delivery place. He went to go deliver the pizza, and somehow like someone already knew him, so like they like strapped that vest to him, and they just killed him there. So then like now in the documentary, it's like this whole crazy thing about like this psycho girl who like might have possibly forced him to do that, and I did not do that justice, but it's crazy.
Damn.
I've seen that documentary as well.
It's
This is
like,
why women's crazy, man.
it's like that lady
Bitch is crazy.
at Waze. Fuck.
You're not.
Oh, oh my gosh, that lady, that was crazy.
Yo, the lunch lady from school, the younger
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oscar told me a story. She
Did I
got-
not tell?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said this on the podcast. Did you not?
Well, I don't even know her name, so
Doesn't matter.
She's safe. Yeah, who cared? I guess I don't know. But like so my brother, not my brother, my friend from work, he said that because his sister used to work there. I only worked with her for like a month. Apparently, she said like she found her, the lunch lady from school, who also works at the Wise Deli, and like some dude that works at like the bakery or something at Wise. She just found them just getting it on in the back of Wise.
They were making babies.
Just nude and just having a good time.
Wait. Who's the guy?
Oh wait, no, she worked at the deli. She worked at the bakery. He worked at the deli, and she just found them just doing it.
They just fucked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And she walked in on them, and then like as soon as she opened the door, apparently like she just stood there, and they just like scrambled and just got out of there.
I would have like stared at her and kept going.
But
No,
I'm-
I
That's-
swear, you always like this. You're like, oh, hey, if I was put in that situation, I would have done this, and I would have looked so cool. But then, fucking, like, in real life, you're just the kid that sits in the back of the fucking class with this fucking book back over his head on his phone. So, no,
Shut up.
no, fuck.
No, shut up. Don't come to school on Monday.
I've always had like a weird vibe when I was like getting served by her.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
It's always weird.
Yo,
Cause she
was,
licks-
was it
So
you?
weird.
No, I think it was Arthur.
It was Arthur, because I was
But-
there
yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went into the line, right? And it was like the first when she first started working as a lunch lady there, I think,
Mhm.
or like when she first started doing the hamburger line.
Yes.
And me and Arthur and Melvin, we went in through there to the hamburger line, and I said hi. She's like, "Hey," and then gave me like a weird look, and we made the eye contact, and it was fucking super awkward. So I looked over at Arthur, and she looked at Arthur too, and we just started laughing. And then she looked like she got pissed off, and then like she like flopped my burger onto the tray and gave me like 2 fries, and I just left laughing. It was- yeah, and ever since
I was sitting down, they just come laughing.
yeah, ever since then, like she gives me like 2 fries.
She still works there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's still lunch lady.
I haven't seen her at Wise in months, dude. Ever since I came back from Miami
Fired.
in like August.
Yeah,
They probably caught her again.
for misconduct or whatever it is.
No, she
Being nasty as fuck.
She
Yeah.
like reported like some dude like when she was gonna clock out of work. This guy was gonna clock out too. Like he said like hi to her, and she gave him like a weird stare, and apparently she like reported him to like HR, and he got like in trouble. For,
So you can fuck in the
I-
back room of the White
right,
House.
but
You
no,
can't say
but,
hi.
right. That's what I'm saying. It's sketchy, dude. I don't even know.
I don't know. Like I feel like she's a pedophile. Like no joke, just the vibe she gives off.
I mean, yeah, but she looks at people. She looks at everybody.
Yeah.
She-
like,
Yeah.
Everyone but like only the men or like boys, and it's weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is
Like
that?
No,
the
that's
girls
crazy,
like
dude.
the girls go through the line, right? And she's like hi, like regular hi,
Just
and then
no.
and then she's like, oh, what do you want? And then they get what they want, and then she's just done with it. But if it's a guy, she's like, hey, and then she like
What would you want today?
she's yeah, and then she tries to like
Talk to them. Like, oh, how was your day?
she tries to guess what you want. Like if you're Hispanic, she immediately like
Spicy chicken.
You want spicy chicken? Yeah, spicy chicken. Spicy chicken. Cause she did that to me, and I was like, no, I want a bacon cheeseburger. She's like, spicy chicken? And I was like, no, I want
No.
a bacon cheeseburger. And then she proceeded to give me the fucking spicy chicken.
Like, listen, you
I
racist
had
piece
the
of shit.
exact same experience.
Yeah. And then I don't know, and like every so often, like if I do not say hi, she'll fucking mash up my fucking fries, and then yeah, she gives me like crushed up fries. Like she'll squish them before she puts it in. It's fucking whack. But recently, I've noticed that there's a lady always watching her.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
good.
it's not like a lady, more like a young person.
Like a trainee or something.
Is
Yeah.
it?
No, but it looks like she's like supervising her. Or something.
Really?
Yeah, because sometimes she tells her what to do.
Is it the young?
Yeah.
The young one with the nose.
La negrita.
No,
It's a black lady.
I haven't been to the lunch line in
Yeah.
like
I
a
saw
year.
like a younger.
Yeah,
It's a young lady, but it's sometimes she tells her what to do. So I'm assuming she has a higher position.
It's her fucking like
Wow, I didn't know.
parole officer.
Yeah.
This is just a psychology episode because just talking about the weird murder
Duh.
thing. Like apparently she went to like I think like 30 therapists or something like that.
Who?
Like the lady the documentary was talking
Oh,
about
okay,
earlier.
you just said
Yeah,
that
I
instead of
know,
like
I know.
the translation
Yeah.
to like like oh my god, this blood lady is fucking crazy.
And they all said she was like bipolar, like crazy bipolar.
Yeah, I feel like the lunch lady's bipolar too. She looks like the type of person that
To be
would be
bipolar.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
'cause,
seems
like,
pretty
wh-
simple.
whenever-
You don't
whenever,
fucking
like-
say hi or she's gonna fuck your shit.
Yeah.
That's not bipolar. That's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I just keep it strict to the please and thank you. Just
Yeah.
She doesn't use gloves sometimes.
That's a fucking violation.
I know.
That scares me.
That's literally a safety code.
Really?
violation.
I
Yeah,
know.
dude.
I don't think
I've seen it without gloves before.
I don't think I've seen it.
Dude,
I don't look at
see-
her hands.
I see like all lunch ladies. They have their gloves on. It's like really hot.
Yeah.
And like just when they're serving people,
Yo.
and then they just like their sweat. Put the gloves on. Sweat. What do you want?
Sweat.
Picks up the food with the same glove. I'm like,
The lunch lady.
Lunch lady being
Yeah.
crazy.
Psychology, that weird stuff.
Yo, that I don't know if she still like works or volunteers. I don't know how lunch ladies work, but
You work there.
there's that one white lady that was at the burrito bar all the time. That every time you would go up, all you see is fucking sweat dripping down.
Yeah.
yes.
I don't go to the burrito bar.
I don't go.
There's
to
like old lady, right?
Yeah,
I don't. I feel really bad. I don't know why.
like her hands always shaking.
Yeah, she is shaking for
The
a
white
while.
one?
The
old
one
lady.
that does the chicken bar.
The white one.
Yeah.
I mean, they always rotate.
Well, yeah, but she mostly does the
But,
chicken
like
bar.
the old lady,
Yeah,
when she's serving you, she's shaking the whole day.
yeah. She has like that one thing. That
Parkinson's.
yeah, I think it's that where you're like constantly shaking.
Or she just has tremors.
Yeah. I mean, she's pretty old.
Yeah, she's old.
Yeah,
I would
she-
say like 70s.
80s.
Yeah, 70s, 80s.
Like late 70s.
Yeah.
early 80s.
Definitely past retirement.
Bro, that has to suck to be old and work. You know, it's like
No, but that's her choice.
it is, yeah. Cause some
Yeah.
old people they work just cause like I've heard them say it
Yeah.
before they just get bored.
Yeah. Some
I
people
wouldn't get bored.
some people can't go without working.
And those people, if you're one of those people, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I highly doubt
Chanchis.
I highly doubt any adult's gonna be watching this.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Unless it's
I
like
highly doubt anybody's
Scott.
gonna watch this.
like
Fair
all
enough.
the
I-
fucking.
Well, I
We
mean,
just like advertised it in school.
yeah.
Brian subscribed twice, so that's already two.
You
views we can
subscribe
count.
twice?
Yeah, it's my second one.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm
it's
telling
good.
you,
It's
like
good.
the algorithm for YouTube, all we gotta do is comment and like, and boom, already in that bitch.
going to the top. Yeah. All right, so I know
If
Brian.
we ever get a plaque, we're cutting that bitch in 5.
No, fuck you.
Oh,
We can alternate. Like 1 week it stays here, another week it goes to Brian.
That's too frequent. I would say like
A month.
every month. Yeah.
every month, okay.
A month it's here, then Brian. Because like we can go like this: my house, Brian's house, Oscar's house,
closest to
Will's
furthest.
house, Joe's house.
My house.
Because your house is like over there.
Yeah, his is farther.
My house is
If you
further.
think about it,
It depends what route
Brian's
you
is right
take.
there, Oscar's right there.
Brian's basically your fucking
From
neighbor.
Oscar to me, I'm the closest, like without a doubt.
Doesn't matter.
You
We're
said
going
we're
like
doing
this. We're going like clockwise.
That's not
Fine, you can have it first.
It's not.
Find any nut on that.
Oh no.
We're persecuting whoever's last to have it.
Jesus.
It's gonna be Brian.
Yeah, you know.
I mean,
I was gonna be swinging around a stupid plastic katana and break that shit.
Did you see PewDiePie broke the 50 million? Not 50 million, the 100 million.
He broke it.
He broke it.
How?
Is
It
that
broke.
the-
It-
is
it
that the
literally
diamond?
broke. It the red diamond one.
Oh, the one that they sent him. Like,
There's a red diamond?
Yeah, they sent
It's
him.
the
one.
100 million plaque.
Is he the first to get it?
Wait, I thought that was the 50.
Him and T Series.
T-Series trash, bro.
Yeah, they got it at the same time,
Seriously?
but T Series surpassed him first.
But that T-Series is a bunch of bots.
Yeah.
yeah.
They-
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
You know the fucking...
We could just buy subscribers, guys.
So
You know the ad revenue they fucking get?
Not a lot. Because their videos don't make a lot of views.
Yeah. PewDiePie's does.
But they do post hella videos.
They do a lot of videos.
they are committed.
Yeah, because it's like a team of like 50 fucking Indians, dude.
Yeah, it's like a
They
company.
they
It's a
each
literal company.
it's a
yeah
literal company.
yeah T-Series a fucking company.
Do you remember what you were to say? You were like.
Oh, you wanted to talk about Brian wanted to talk about Joker. But I don't know how much.
Oh yeah, how much can we say? Because I want to see it really bad. Because it
That-
looks
Say
really
enough.
I mean, I feel like the fact that they're saying there's controversy around it just makes you want to see it even more.
Oh my god, I hate that.
There's
What-
controversy about everything.
But what specifically is there?
I think
The
I-
violence in it.
Yeah, apparently it glorifies like I think mass shootings or
Yeah.
something.
It's the fucking Joker.
That's
The
what
Joker
Yeah.
doesn't even use guns.
What does he use?
Yeah, he's
The words.
Toxic.
He's used guns before.
Well, yeah, but so has Batman.
Yeah, no. This is about to get really nerdy. I don't want to get.
Batman, like in a
no,
different
no.
arc,
No.
Batman's killed people, and that
But-
was Bruce Wayne's
No,
father.
but Batman only uses gun. Like Batman has a rule. I don't know too
No
much about
killing.
DC, but like he usually doesn't. He has a rule against guns. The only time he uses a gun is like when it's like all hope is lost. It's like super necessary. He doesn't
Yeah,
like
but
to use guns.
if you think about it, like the whole controversy thing wise, they're acting like non-mainstream movies haven't made stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's just because it's mainstream that there's controversy around it.
I don't know why Avengers didn't have any controversy. There's a madman going around killing half the population. Well, it's fine. No one's gonna get affected.
He basically it's like if you're shooting off like a fake nuke. Well, not a fake nuke, but
He's literally snapping his fingers. And
Yeah.
people die.
And
His-
his
It's like
finger-
pressing a button and people
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see the difference there is that Avengers is it's not real. Like you
Sci-fi.
can't
Neither
apply
is the
it.
Joker.
Yeah, but at least the Joker because it tackles
It
'cause
tackles real.
it tackles real life
Yeah.
things.
The guy got hit by a sign. And
Yeah,
he
because
so
goes
does
on a
so
fucking
does
mass
so does
murder.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does literally like any
Batman-
DC.
Yeah, but
teaches-
Batman's not a villain, so it doesn't count.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but, like-
but Batman
Joker's
teaches
more like an
you to
anti-villain.
fucking like drop kick a bunch of people.
Because there's this one series in the comics where he learns Batman's real name, and he just gives up. He's like, oh, fuck it, this is not even fun anymore. I know who you are, and he just gives up.
Yo, that's I mean, that's the thing
That's
about.
depressing.
Yeah, it is
Think
depressing.
about
It is, but like Joker, like he's such a good character, and if everyone's saying like the critics at least the movie's good, there's controversy, then I feel like they're kind of doing it right. Because
Yeah.
they're doing it right.
Yeah.
So that I feel like that's all that matters. At the end of the day, like just complaining about this isn't gonna do anything.
Yeah.
It's pointless. Like, go watch the movie or just don't watch it at all.
It's like saying John Wick doesn't fucking promote violence.
That's good, it doesn't.
It does.
He
He's
fucking
literally
shows a pencil in someone's skull.
Yeah, but
Hey,
there's a different
spoilers.
circumstances.
You literally show it.
it's just
That's actually kind of
That's-
dope. I kind of want to
He
see. it.
kills a lot of people.
Is that-
Yeah,
just
but
'cause of
there's a
dog.
difference
That's all about
between
killing.
glorified and just because he does it, right?
It was
Because-
both glorified and he
because
does it.
One of those situations
You could
is
literally see
realistic.
the eye when he gets
No,
stabbed
no, no,
in the
but
eye.
one of those-
in-
which
in
one of those
Knuckles, even when he
situations-
throws the corn, it just hits the dude in the eye.
Right, but which one of those situations is realistic? A real, like, a madman who actually goes out and kills people, or
He
some
doesn't
dude
go
who
kill
kills?
people.
What does he do then?
He
I
just
mean,
makes people insane.
So what the? So what
Wait,
the
no,
hell is
everyone
this
throws a
mass
riot.
shooting
No,
happening?
from
look,
what I
look at Harley
No.
Quinn. She was a fucking doctor before.
Yeah, and
got,
she
shoved
got-
into an acid vat.
Depends what story you go
Well,
after.
fucking amazing.
Either way, she gets attached to the Joker. and
Yeah,
Yeah.
she goes insane.
She goes insane.
Right. So what is he? So what controversy is there? If there's
Because
no guns-
Joker's
I think-
mostly in jail, and then he breaks out just to do crazy shit, and then he goes back to Arkham,
It's
and then he breaks out again. It's just rinse and repeat.
And then he just takes over Arkham, and then Batman goes and like, "Oh fuck you," and then he takes it over again,
I
and then
mean-
Joker escapes.
so like apparently like I think this Joker movie takes place like in the 70s or something,
Mhm.
and like
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne is.
He's not there
He's
yet.
like still a kid.
I'm pretty he's a
Yeah, he
he's a
isn't
kid
Batman.
during that time.
Mhm.
So like I guess Joker just like rises his gang during that time, and as Bruce Wayne gets older.
This
But I don't
is
think-
like the.
I don't think they're gonna show Bruce Wayne getting.
I mean, if they show Bruce Wayne, he'll probably just be a kid, and I
It's
don't
like
think
the prologue.
yeah, and they won't make like a Joker too. I feel like.
I've read that this Joker movie is supposed to be like the most realistic Joker that can be made. Not
oh
like
my god, that
Wait,
Realistic.
yeah, but
I mean,
Yeah.
there's been like
That's
goofy ones
fine.
throughout all
not
the
like
past.
the
yeah,
DC movies with like a bunch of superheroes, all these
Yeah.
superpowers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like they're trying to make it realistic.
yeah, but if you
It's not
think
that
about
bad.
it, the whole like Batman versus Joker thing's been kind of realistic, other than like the fucking mutants and Batman's gadgets.
And Batman wearing a Batman.
And-
Well, I mean, anybody could go around in a in like a fucking suit.
So beating people up.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like the like no
The
one.
actual,
Yeah,
like-
that's like with the points on his head is goofy. as
Like,
fuck.
did you see?
I mean, they could.
like the Dark Knight Rises, I think it was, where
He blows up the
Heath Ledger?
the hospital.
the one the
yeah, he blows up a hospital, but nobody's
Oh,
in the
that's-
hospital because they
that's,
get
yeah.
evacuated.
that's the Dark Knight. That's just the Dark
No,
Knight.
it's the Dark
Yeah.
Knight, and then he tries to prove a point where he puts a bomb in a boat full of civilians
yeah.
and a bomb full of imprisoned
All
Like
the
in
prisoners.
A bomb,
prisoners.
like-
Yeah.
You said
Yeah,
a
whatever.
bomb.
A bomb with
Prisoners and-
prisoners.
a boat
Citizens.
full of prisoners, and there's a bomb attached to it, and then he gives both of them the detonator for each other. Nobody presses it because
That was good. I
yeah,
love
that scene
I
was
love
amazing, dude. But it was just, it was like he was trying to prove a point that they would save each other. Like not that they would save one.
Not no one would save the others, which
They would save themselves instead of like
saving the other boat.
yes.
Yeah.
But nobody pressed it at the end, so his point got fucking invalid.
Yeah.
Wait, so what year did that movie take place? Like 2012 or 13?
That movie came out in 2008. It's The Dark Knight Rises. That's supposed to be like I don't even know how long after
That was with Bane, right?
The Dark Knight with Bane and Catwoman.
Not Bane, he kills me.
Yo, Bane is awesome in that movie. Dude.
Yeah. Bane and Poison Ivy are probably the unrealistic aspect of it.
Probably.
Cause you know,
Except for Bane, I mean, you can like steroids.
Yeah.
Bane's at this day and age.
Bane's just
Purely
steroid.
Like
It's just
exosuits and
it's
steroids.
just straight roid rage.
Like he just like fucking snorts and fucking
Yeah.
protein powder.
He's being like that backpack thing he has is like just constantly cycling
Just
like
pumping.
adrenaline and steroids in him.
Dude.
I think, like, if you think about it, there was this one series where Superman starts killing people,
Yeah.
and he goes insane just because the Joker made him accidentally kill Lois, and then Superman kills the Joker, and then kills everybody else. That's fucking.
Yeah. Cause
He goes like insane, dude.
yeah, cause top 10 anime rage moments.
But like he like tries to establish world peace. And
Yeah.
If you don't like that, you're gonna die.
Yeah. So he basically became a dictator.
He became a god because he's fucking Superman.
I mean, yeah, but
until he got put
and
down.
if this was real life, he would be a dictator.
No, he'd still be a god because if it was real life, he's fucking Superman.
Yeah, but
So
still,
he'd be a god.
still. But
I mean, yeah, kryptonite.
he would.
I mean, if he's real, that means the rest
Yeah,
of the universe.
we could give him
Yeah, that's
pink
true.
kryptonite. He'd be gay.
Now, how that works? It's rainbow.
I mean, we'd have Lex Luthor, but then that's the
He'd probably like go after the people that have.
That's the thing about Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
He thinks Superman's a bad guy because he thinks humanity's like screwed or something. I don't know.
Yeah. He
He's
thinks
right.
Superman's the bad guy because he's saving humanity.
He
Except
feel-
that like
yeah, I
in
remember.
the Batman vs Superman where he destroyed the whole city.
that
Yeah.
movie made no sense to me, bro. How he like what if Batman actually killed Superman? Would that like what was it called, Doomsday or something? Like, wouldn't he like still have like killed everyone and the whole world would have been screwed?
Or we're already screwed in that universe. That's maybe
It's,
not
it's
fair.
plugged in. It says it's plugged in.
I fell asleep during that movie.
Right, that
Unplug it,
movie's
unplug it.
boring, dude. I didn't like it.
Hold this?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So let me take it back to like controversy with Joker.
yeah, we went down this.
So, like,
kind of-
I read like back in 2012. I think it's called Dark Knight Rises.
that's the
Oh,
one. From
Right, there
2012.
was like a shooting at one of the banks.
Oh yeah, that was
Shooting
huge,
at one of the
dude.
movie theaters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because of that, that's why people
Yeah.
are like criticizing Joker.
But Joker wasn't even in that movie except for like where he was in the
Exactly.
real cell.
I mean, that doesn't really relate.
Yeah, it's not even.
Because that was a superhero movie.
Yeah.
That movie's pretty epic too.
I mean, so the entire controversy over like a movie theater shooting.
It's because Batman related Joker and because of the shooting.
So they think
they're
that it's
like-
gonna happen again.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, but this guy had like mental issues.
Yeah.
It's fucking retarded. It's
Yeah.
like having a World War II movie. Like, no, what if the Nazis blow up the theater?
Oh my god.
What if World War III starts? No, stop! You can't do this.
It's like if you show Captain America Civil War, like go back in time to when that first came out. All the Nazis are gonna come. They're just gonna shoot.
No, the
up.
fucking South starts attacking the North. Civil War Part 2, let's go! All because of a movie. That's a great idea, guys.
Yeah, I feel like this whole, like, because now people are more afraid, I believe, in public places
Yeah.
more than ever, and I think that fear is ill-founded. I mean, like, you have no real reason to be afraid of like being in public, but I understand where they're coming from because there has been like, I don't know if it's been an increase or whatever, but there has been shootings in schools, open areas, whatnot. But I feel like people are blaming it on the wrong thing because nobody's tackling the issue of mental illnesses. Because as far as I'm aware, everybody's just worried about like movies, video games, like songs glorifying violence, but nobody's been tackling the people who are weak-minded to the point where they actually listen to these things and go out and do them. Because I'm pretty sure we've all played video games here, right? Yeah. None of us have actually gone out and said, "Oh boy, I'm gonna go steal a car and rob a bank." Because number one, we're not idiots. Number two, we're not idiots. And that's about it.
Don't hold yourself on that.
I have said a lot of things.
Yeah, you said a lot of things, but as far as I'm aware, you haven't done any of them.
As far as you're aware, the
Yeah.
police, on the other hand,
I mean,
they're very aware.
no, but at the same, you also sit in the fucking back of the class with your
The
fucking
katana in my hand.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't think
Also-
people are tackling the right issue.
I always have that thought in the back of my head.
Like,
You know,
what-
you know what
like,
you're gonna
if
have in the back
today
of your head? A fucking bullet.
Oh my god.
Okay, pull out a gun.
No, I mean, have you guys ever actually like gone to school and just thought like, yo, like what if that happens like today?
Yeah, I have.
If there's a fucking shooting at school,
I already have a
I'm
plan.
climbing out the window.
I mean, yeah, because it's all like
Depends
that.
on where it is. I already have a plan for that.
Like that can
Oh,
happen.
yeah.
Like
anywhere.
on my I
Yeah,
just-
it happens.
I mean, like I don't let it control me, but it's just like every now and then I'm just like this.
Well, because like, it's because you're more aware to it.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like if I said, "Oh, you're now manually breathing," you're like, "Oh shit!" It's like you start manually breathing, right? So it's not like the fear. I feel like it's just the fear's always been there. It's just you never realized it until somebody's brought it up. You know,
Right.
it's like I have thought about it. Like, oh well, if somebody's fucking shooting up at school, we're basically boned. But I mean, like, at least we have desks and shit. We just block up the door. But it doesn't fucking matter anyway because the door's open outwards into the wall.
Yeah. And there's like these fucking big ass glass
but that,
panels on the
yeah,
side
like
of
the avoid, deny, defend. It's like just avoid the guy, defend yourself. I don't know how.
No,
it
it's
goes.
avoid the guy, deny him entrance, and then if he gets in, fucking, you have to defend yourself.
Just yeet
It's
the
like
fuck
no,
out of
you
him.
can't get in. Oh,
you
sorry.
legally can't shoot me. He walks away.
Literally.
You show him the sign. You can't do it. That's illegal. He goes, okay, I'm sorry.
He walks away, walks into a different classroom and hears shots.
And then you go, you should have denied him. You're laughing too. Shut the fuck up.
Because okay, well, it's not like
This is
I mean,
stupid.
yeah, we're not like actually saying, oh, I hope we get shot up.
Yeah.
No,
And I'm not gonna go like, oh, you can't shoot me. That's illegal. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking run.
Yeah, I don't know. I've thought of like how to put shit against doors so they won't fucking get
Bitch.
in.
I have escape routes on all floors.
Yeah,
set
me
up.
too.
You thought about that?
Yeah, I did think about that.
I have not done that yet.
I broke my foot once. Gave me that pass. Never give it
Because
back.
they've talked about it, that there's going to be at least somebody hooked up to the intercom system giving status on where in the building he's at.
If they're not
Yeah,
dead,
that's true.
bro.
Yeah, if they're
If they're dead.
but honestly, if you
I don't
think about it,
anyone
if a
would.
school shooter actually happens, it's going to happen from inside the school. They're not going to think to go to the office first. They're just gonna shoot.
outside.
They're going to shoot whoever comes
You're like
in.
that little bitch.
They're going to shoot whoever they see first. They're not going to come from outside. They're going to find inside and then
it's
come
me
out.
they see first.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Like, so depending where they're at, I'm out.
They're like right in front of you.
If they're in front of me,
You're fucked.
I'm
That's
fucking
it, bro.
shadow clone jitsu. I'm just gonna hear the shot and then just fall to the floor and play dead.
What they're gonna be like? I didn't shoot this place up yet. Why is he fucking dead?
Like, I see the gun, I just fall on the floor. It's like, blah.
I wasn't even shot yet.
It's like, what the fuck did I shoot?
Like, am I that fast? I didn't even hear the sound, man.
Oh my god, it's fucking Red Dead Redemption.
Wow. I was just like, if you ever like to hear shots.
If I hear shots, I'm going down the stairs as fast as I
I'm
can.
jumping out of the window if
I
I'm on
feel
the
like
first floor or the
See,
second.
but that's
Yeah.
where like you think like, are they coming up or are they on this floor? Like you don't.
Yeah.
But
Actually, the first thing
If-
you should do is get in a room. If it's coming from downstairs, get in a room. If it's coming from upstairs, get out of the building.
Jump out the window.
I feel like there's gonna be a stampede.
It
There
would.
is gonna be a stampede.
Especially
That's
our
the
That's,
thing.
school.
that's the bad
Because you think about it, no one's gonna actually follow the procedure of the drill.
No
they're,
one
all,
will.
they're all just gonna go out. So I'm gonna be the last one out of the fucking classroom. Unless I'm on the first floor, I'm opening the window and leaving.
Yeah, but
there's
if they're
windows.
if they're smart, they're gonna know there's gonna be a stampede, and then they're gonna go towards that. So if you're the last one to leave the classroom, you may or may not be lucky, depending on if they're smart or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also other factors because we're just assuming it's one school shooter. For all we know, it's just a gang of like fucking
God
like,
forbid.
like
Jesus.
mentally fucking retarded. Not retarded. Never mind. No, I didn't mean that. Mentally ill kids who like fucking all like.
Well,
come
not
on.
like actually mentally retarded, but
No, I didn't mean to say. I meant like ill, like
yeah.
weak-minded. Because that's how I view them. Because like if you get like,
Don't get political now.
I'm not trying to get political, but it's like
That was a joke.
like if you get to the point where like you have to take other people's lives for no reason other than you're like what reason, what justification do you have to go into a fucking school and shoot up people or go into any area and start shooting people?
They have a small penis.
Lack of communication.
You get bullied sometimes.
Yeah.
Except like
Usually
we don't hear that in our school. You don't get bullied a lot in there.
No,
Yeah.
because
Because no
there's
one
so
really
much-
gives a fuck
Yeah.
at school.
there's so much You could hang out with anyone. Or
Yeah.
just
No,
not,
they
like,
keep-
And
yeah,
say
everybody
say
has
someone
friends.
oh
Everybody,
you
has,
fucking
everybody
gay
has a group.
yeah.
everyone has someone.
if-
Like
And
if there's a new kid, boom, you're in a
they
group.
fuck,
Yeah.
yeah.
And even if you are bullied, like
Whoever
in
got
the
bullied,
atmosphere
you
of our school, no one really gives a fuck.
Yeah. You just,
So it's not like say you're like in Monocacy or some shit where there's a bunch of yeah.
Why were you like?
Because I was trying not to seem racist.
You're American.
They're
so
white.
You're white, technically. You're just from Puerto Rico.
So we're
It's
all
like
American.
they're more sensitive. In our school, there's not a lot of
Because
sensitive.
there's diversity.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
And literally
America.
every corner you go, everyone's just talking shit. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Dude, I was in school today. I'm gonna go pee in my fourth floor. This fucking dumbass just kicking the where you put the toilet paper, the little thingy. He was just kicking that off. I was like,
yeah, I don't know why the fuck people are
What?
destroying the bathrooms again.
Because
They-
they fucking drop as a child.
They don't fucking
they
They-
don't appreciate like